What's up guys, Triple C here. Welcome to my next tutorial. This is tutorial number 12 and I'm going to teach you how to stack props vertically. So how to get them exactly straight, get them at a slight tilted angle, or how to flip up over stuff right on its side like you see right here, or this container down here, or the tree on the ground. Like always, there's going to be some basic knowledge in here which is important to know so you understand everything I'm doing. So go on my channel, check out my tutorials section, check out the previous tutorials. I've got tutorials basically for everything, and everything that's not there yet will be added, so I'm going to be showing you how to build everything in the GTA Content Creator. So for stacking props vertically, there's different methods. I'll just start in the order that people figured it out back in the day on PS3. So the first method that popped up, to my knowledge, was from Leeds Monkey, who had awesome tutorials on the GTA forums back in the day. So what he did, he took a small ramp, then he took a blue barrier, and just placed the blue barrier on the small ramp. So you had it at a bit of an angle, you see? So now you can take the small ramp out again. And now you're going to use the move glitch or drag and drop method. Take a cabin, for example, place it, pick it up again. And now if you drag it over here, you see that it'll be at a quite vertical angle. So what you got to do, you press place where you are allowed to place it, pull it over to where you're not allowed to place it, and press place at the same time. Okay, first try. Can be quite tricky, the timing, but once you figured it out, it's pretty easy to do actually. Timing is everything here, and sometimes you'll not hit it exactly the angle you want it to hit, or it'll just stay down there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that was the first method that I knew of back in the day. After that, people were figuring out how to do it with a bench, because actually all you need for this, you can also do it with other props. If I take a bench here, for example, the back side of the bench is also tilted. So if I were to take this bench, I'll just elevate it a bit, then the drag and drop technique will be easier to do. And I take this container here. If you look at the where your back would sit on the bench, that one's also slightly tilted. So you can also pull your prop over there and it'll stick to it vertically. So also drag and drop it up here. Alright, and we got another vertical container, almost vertical. Alright, that was that, and now how to get them exactly straight, like you see down here. We're going to use another prop, and that one's the striped long barrier. Or what's it called? Barriers and then long striped concrete. Yeah, I'll just show it to you. You go over to barriers, and then you click right a few times. Yeah, here they are. This one it is. So you're just going to take that, elevate it a bit. I'll just take this container again. And this one's really tricky, so timing is really, really hard to figure out on this one. Because if I pull it over here now, you're going to see that it'll tilt at this angle, but there's a very narrow spot right at the bottom of the strap barrier where it will stick exactly upwards. I just had it there for a brief second. I'm not even pressing now, I'm just showing you the different angles this prop has. So this is how you would get it exactly vertical. And now hitting the, getting the timing right on this is really tricky, so you're going to need a few tries on this. So you just drag and drop again, you're underneath it, you pull up on the analog stick, hit X at the same time. So just try it. Okay, now I got it. Yeah, and that's basically how you get it exactly at a vertical angle. And this is actually also how people are building the spirals, the vertical spirals. What you could now do if you want to go upward with this, you want to have your spiral always ascending at the same height again. So I'll just take a random prop here which isn't too high. Maybe this one. I could also take another one. Pull it over my strap barrier. So we've got this as a benchmark height now. I'll just place it somewhere here. Alright. Now I'm going to take my strap barrier again. Pull it over this one so we're a bit higher. Alright, and now we're going to turn it a bit with R2 or R1 or L1. Okay, now I turned it. Now you want to have it exactly at the same, at the end of the container. Place it down here. Okay, now I'm going to select my container again. What? Okay, I was on the prop number. Okay, where is it now? Here. Sorry guys, just switched the prop number there by mistake. Yeah, and now you want to get it exactly there that it just touches the other container in the front. Yeah, often it'll stick like this. You just got to take it away again. Try again until you get it exactly at that angle you need it. So this angle often helps a bit. Alright, so now we got this. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, they merge perfectly into each other. Right, so now if you want to continue, take your cement bags again. Elevate it, pull it over the barrier so you're one higher, place it back here, take your strap barrier. Okay, I messed up there. Take this one out, alright. Strap barrier, elevate it, pull it over your cement bag, so now we're one higher. Turn it a bit. Get it exactly at the end of the other container, and now, yeah, you'll probably see the most spirals with red containers, so we can just try that. And your container always wants, you always want your container at the same angle as your strap barrier, obviously. First figure out where exactly we want to have it. Alright, this looks good. Obviously I'm just rushing it now, but yeah, it happens often that you get it at these angles you don't want it. Alright, here we go. And that's this one. Then you can just continue building from there. So that's how people are building these vertical spirals. How I built mine, which was the first vertical spiral, I did it with a bench. So they were at a slightly tilted angle. Both works. Okay. So these are basically the three main techniques to get your props at a vertical angle. I'm going to show you how to get them on the side like this. Oh yeah, and works with everything. Dynamic props also, so if you want to get your pipes exactly straight, just pull them over the barrier or over the bench. Now a different trick, which involves the prop number switch glitch, which I'll be going into detail in another tutorial. I think it's the most valuable glitch we have in the creator. And according to my knowledge, Leeds Monkey was also the first one to figure this out back on PS3. Prop number, normal switch glitch, I showed you this in the first tutorial, is where you get a prop anywhere where you're not allowed to place it. For example, if I want to place a container in here, I'm not allowed to place it, so I would go over to my cement bags and just switch over to the container, hit X at the same time. And that's a normal switch glitch. The thing with the normal switch glitch is you're always limited to finding a prop that is right next to your category or right next to the prop you want to have it. And certain things are much harder to switch glitch in because you won't find a small prop right next to it, so you can't really switch glitch it in everywhere you want to. So for example, if I were to take this one here, there's no way I'm gonna get the red container in here like that with a normal switch glitch, because there's just no prop right next to it, which is small enough. So how you would get that prop there is with the prop number switch glitch. This is where we cycle between the items, the prop numbers. But I'll go into that one in on a different stage. I'll just quickly show you a trick that Strong Tank found out with the prop number switch glitch. How to flip stuff on its side very easily. Quickly show you guys. So what he did, he took the fallen tree. Where is it? Yeah, fallen tree here. And this prop is on its side already. This is not standing upright. So if I take this one, place it down there. Now I'll just take a random prop. Let's take a bus maybe. Yeah, this is good. So I'll just place it down. And when we placed this one down, the fallen tree, that was prop number 60, if you see down here on the items. And our bus that we just placed down is prop number 61. So if I take this one and pick it up on prop number 61, if I now hit left one time, it'll switch over to prop number 60. It'll switch over to the tree. And you see your bus will stick to the tree and it's flipped over on its side. So what we do, place pick up again, so you're on prop number 61, then we hit left, so we move over to prop number 60 and hit X at the same time. And now we got our bus flipped on the side. Really cool trick, because it would be hard to pull a bus over a barrier so low to the ground, because it would be hard to find a place where you're allowed to place it. What you can also do, of course, now, if you turn the bus with R1 and L1, like this for example, so now I turned it, place it, pick it up again, now I'm prop number 61, place left and X at the same time. It didn't work, place, pick up again, left and X. Timing is also tricky with the prop number switch glitch, but once you got it figured out, if you do it a few times, you'll catch on with the timing. Ah, come on. Alright, now I got it. So now you got your bus sticking out the ground here. Alright, what did I also do here? Oh yeah, this is another technique. I don't know who came up with it first. I think it was Leeds Monkey and Shantu. Both were building insane races back on PS3 with vertical container ramps, and nobody knew how they did it. Actually was just stacking blue barriers and using this very narrow spot in between the barriers. Wait, let me see. Yeah, now I got the container down there. Wait. If I place it, you hear it placed behind the barriers. Just pull up and hit X at the same time, drag and drop. Now we got our container on here. Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly at the same angle now, but you get the idea. You can of course do this at different angles. Just build a base structure with the blue barriers basically, and then drag and drop the containers on the other side. So with this one, yeah, I think I used a small ramp for these to get them at this angle. Here, for example, I used the dumpster. I just placed the blue barrier on there, and yeah, you just drag and drop the blue barrier up on top here. Wait. If you were to continue this, let's see, barriers. Yeah, I'm not exactly at the same angle now, unfortunately. So, but yeah, you just pull it up here. Wait, let me try from the other side. Should be easier. Yeah, okay, it's not exactly at the same angle because obviously I built the base structure before, but always make sure they're at the same angle. So when you start building, finish your build. Don't save and come back later. Just finish it so they're all exactly at the same angle. I'll just get it right in between there again. And now you got your container up there. And I can just continue building your ramp. Yeah, I think I went through all the basic, yeah. This tree here, for example, also prop number switch glitch. I'll go into that in more detail later. Oh yeah, I see one more thing that I did here. I'll quickly show you that. Select a small ramp. Place it. Take a blue barrier. And now if you get it right at the edge where the small ramp starts, you're gonna get a weird angle here. Yeah, like this. And obviously you're not on the very smooth side of the ramp right now, so you would have to flip it exactly 180 degrees, which is hard to do, to get it exactly at the other angle to basically mirror it. Yeah, and now you can place it down here and you've got a very flat ramp. And what you can actually do with this, which is kind of neat, wait, let me get it in there again. Yeah, if I now turn this with the R1 and R2, I can basically also start building a ramp like this. So yeah, those were like basic techniques into how to getting stuff at vertical angles. There's a lot of possibilities here, a lot of things you can try out and just go on from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next tutorial. We're going to be getting into more intricate stuff right now. I'm going to show you how to build anything in the GTA content creator. We're going to do spirals, we're going to do tornado ramps, loopings, everything. Yeah, just leave a like, subscribe, check out my tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace.